Hello again, welcome to another video. As the title suggests, this is an update on the saga of the Drennan Twistlock landing net handle. Now, just to quickly bring you up to speed, I've had this for about 6 months and it's been absolutely wonderful until about a month or so ago, perhaps 6 weeks ago, when it would only lock in its fully extended or fully closed limits. It wouldn't lock in the middle, it was just spinning and spinning and spinning. I trawled the internet to try and find out how to mend it without going back to Drennan, and the solution seemed to be and I'll show you. We went through this in the last video, so just a quick update. But this small piece here, this is the inner tube. This small piece here is the bit that does the gripping. That stops gripping, and a couple of coats of nail varnish on there, and it started working again, which was fantastic. However, I mentioned in that video that I'd got in touch with Drennan. I'd emailed Drennan and I hadn't heard back. Well, I did hear back. They said they'd send me some of these parts, so I have them here. They have arrived. It took them about 3 weeks to get back to me. It was over Christmas. They did say my email had gone into their spam folder, so we have to take that at face value. But yeah, they did get back to me, as I say, and I didn't have to chase them up. And they sent me some parts. Apparently, they are in here. I've not opened these, so I don't even know if they're the right bits. I certainly don't know if they're going to work. Here we are. Right. Well, they certainly are the right parts. I don't know if you can see there. They sent me 3, which is very nice of them. Hopefully they'll work. It should just be a case of taking this one off, putting a new one on. Feels quite tight on that thread, actually. It's spinning fairly loosely. Just feels a little bit tight on that thread. Right, let's see if it works. I seem to treat these as almost the fact they sent me 3, it's almost a part that you can a serviceable item, if you like. Well, there we go, it's locked. It's quite tight. That certainly worked. That has absolutely done the trick. As I say, I've got 2 spares as well now, and of course my one that I covered in nail varnish. So that's brilliant. That's worked well, as you'd expect. But just to confirm, yeah, job done. Absolutely fantastic. What I'll do is I'll link in the description the email address where I emailed Drennan, in case you've got the same problem, and I'll stick it on screen as well now. But yeah, that's sorted that out lovely. And as I say, got a couple of spares as well. So thank you very much to Drennan. So yeah, hope that will be useful. Hope the information there will be useful to you, and perhaps mend your Twistlock landing net handle. And if you're wondering what this is that I've got on the bottom of my landing net handle, obviously you'll appreciate as this telescopes in and out, what it needs to do is let air in and out of this tube. And they do that, they achieve that by putting a hole in the bottom, in this bottom cap. The problem with that is lots of dirt and grime can get in there and obviously wear that part, perhaps wear the inside of this tube as well. So to get around that, what I did was I went onto eBay and I bought the bottom of a walking stick. This is to fit a 25mm or inch tube or walking stick, and it fits lovely on the bottom of here. I fitted that just to stop all the crud getting into that air hole. It does mean it's a little bit harder to pull this out, but it still works, as you can see. But it's just there, as I say, just to stop any crud, or help stop any crud getting up into that hole.